Hey, it's Brad Lenart from BradLenart.com, and welcome to Yale University, New Haven, Connecticut. We're going to talk about how you can get the happiness you want and the life you want by looking at your inner beliefs and self-love, and the techniques and methods about how to get where you want to go. In my experience, most people go too much on the technique side or way too much on the inner. Your job is to find a balance right down the middle. So this is a video about getting out an upward spiral. This is about achieving balance between the two. A human being is really made up of the physical side, i.e. the machine, the mechanics, the body, and the mind. And then, of course, there's the spiritual side. And it's like some people think they can just meditate through their problems. And people often try to portray this like Zen-like experience. But many times it's just a show. They're not being themselves. This is about becoming the person that you were really meant to be and the very best version of yourself. This is also a video about how these two can become synergistic together so that you can create the circumstances that you want in your life. So let's dive deep, my friends, as we begin to explore the subject of how to get what you want in life. My friends, today let's take a look at how to get what you want. Your life is not what you think it is. Your life is being run by addiction. Addiction to emotion, to love, to hate, to sex. Your life is being run by the petty social conditioning of the masses. It's TV shows, food, sports, cigarettes, beer, seeking approval and getting that approval. Too much rest or too much work. People of the opposite sex or even the same sex approving of you. Your boss, your coworkers, your peers, whatever. You know how many pretty girls are totally addicted to getting compliments from beta males worshiping them at their feet? How many hot girls put up Facebook photos just fishing for compliments? And sure enough, here come the betas commenting, "You're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous." It's a game, nothing but a game. But the beta males are really the ones to blame. And you see, most people can't see this. They can't see it because they're too wound up, wound up in the matrix. Look, in order to get what we want, we have to achieve balance, and we have to refrain from getting caught up. But how do we do that? Balance does not come by default. It takes work. And God, Jehovah, the organizing intelligence, there are over 4,000 religions, so take your pick. The divine intelligence put you here to serve others, to serve yourself by getting tough. Toughen up, mate. Toughen up. You know, at this point, there are over 795 million people in third world countries who do not have enough food to eat. And when they put pickles on your cheeseburger at the local Burger Buddy, you get all bent out of shape. So you're addicted. But you're not just addicted to things like alcohol or Facebook. I'm talking about mood addiction. You're addicted to your emotions and those surges of energy through changes in your emotion and that short-term excitement from emotional stimulation. On top of it, most people are in a stupid fucking loop where they actually believe they're going to be happy when they get what they want. You won't. But let's get very clear on that. Not getting what you want can make you unhappy, but there's something else that can make you very unhappy, and that's actually getting what you want. Do you want to know why getting what you want can make you really unhappy? Because how you feel is not determined by getting what you want. It's determined by the person who you become. It's determined by things like perception, caring, love, relationships, giving, taking and not feeling bad when you deserve it, taking care of your fucking body, giving value, having discipline, pushing yourself and pushing harder, and then living by a code, not listening to the stupid fucking masses who distract themselves all day and probably don't even know what the hell they want in the first place. On top of it, you can't just be like some Buddhist monk who achieves enlightenment better than everyone else because you have no ego. Think about what I just said there. There are actually people on this planet who have an ego about not having an ego. And too many people think they can do this and achieve what they want through this facade. No, spirituality or enlightenment has to be infused with massive action and realism. Also, don't be like the lazy ass people who use spirituality as an excuse not to take action. You gotta push and beat the freaking ego. It's just the way it is. Also, stay away from cynicism, shit talking, and judging other people. This is a tribe of people I'm beginning to create. A tribe of strong-minded, healthy people with a thirst for knowledge that goes way beyond what the school systems are teaching. You know, I think it was Jim Rohn who said, an education will make you a living, but self-education will make you happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. So take his advice. Begin to strengthen neuroplasticity. Feed your mind the input it needs to become part of the elite, the top 3% who not only live by a code, but also live so huge that they don't have time to waste on petty negative bullshit. I ask you today to take this journey with me. Strengthen your character and live by an example, not only because this is the right thing to do, obviously, but because in the end, you'll have the pride of knowing that you had the courage to always do the right thing. Most people do waste their time and energy shit-talking other people. Now, can you tell me why so many people are so quick to judge and love to shit-talk other people? because they're not happy with themselves. They see you do something a little out of the box, like out of the social norm, and they feel that you are making them look bad. Now that's subconscious. And instead of doing the right thing like what you do, they'd rather have the immediate short-term gratification of putting you down rather than stepping up. I can't tell you how many times I've been there. And once you dedicate to constant and never-ending growth, it takes discipline, but it doesn't always just stop there. You also have to deal with the petty, negative bullshit of the masses, because most people do not live by this code. They're weak-minded, weak in character, and weak-willed. So today I ask you to take this journey with me, a journey into the unknown, a journey of courage, drive, persistence, and fortitude, a journey that will never let you to settle and squash the little naysayers like a bug. Join the tribe of people across the globe who live and die by this ideology. And today I wanted to pass it along to you that yes, it is true. The people who take most consistent action get the most results, period. Of course you want to be stepping up your game and be flexible along the way while simultaneously keeping a clear and quiet mind. If you don't already have this mastered, you got to make a change in your beliefs, because beliefs are always at the core of all your actions. But at the same time, you have to go inward. You also have to start doing for others. Do for your community. Do for the ones you love, because what you do speaks so loudly at people. That's all they need to know. And what you do to or for others always comes back to you. You got to live the yin and the yang. You got to push and then you got to pull. You got to lay back and you also have to assert. My name is Bradley Lenart, and we'll see you in the next video.